for the Bonaventure rugby team. Today what we're gonna talk a bit is about breathing, how to have a breathing control. This is called resilience breathing. What we're gonna do is go to the steps, then I'm gonna teach you. Basically that what is gonna help us is what we're gonna have is a conscious method of breathing. Basically we have to be conscious of our breathing, not just something that we completely disconnected. So when we're under a lot of stress after a workout, we can reconnect to our body through breathing. That is gonna, of course, improve our performance. That is gonna help us with the levels of stress, which is really important. We're gonna turn destructive distress into positive eustress, which is the stress that we can recuperate from. Of course, it's gonna also lower our heart rate. It's really important to have a heart rate between 60 and 80% HR max instead of going to 80 to 100. Once we reach those levels, it's really hard to recuperate and to have a good performance, because then our body's gonna release hormones that are gonna make it really hard for our body to continue. Then of course, we're gonna take control of our nervous system. So once again, this is the resilience breathing. It's only 5 steps. It's not really that complicated. I'm gonna talk about them, and then I'm gonna explain you. The first is take control through nose. While closing our mouth, we'll control our slow rapid breathing. So basically what we're gonna do is just breathe through our nose, just regular nose, and release through our mouth. Then the second one is the same as one. What is gonna happen is that we're gonna do the same process, but we're gonna expand our belly. What is gonna happen that once we expand our belly, our lungs capability are gonna expand to, a lot of people when they out of breath, they do this, or they lean, and that is completely negative. What we need to do, we need to expand our belly, then that's gonna help expand our lungs. Then our number 3 is what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do short and sharp exhales through our nose, to our mouth, nose, and that will help us, our system, to recuperate and try to, our heart will understand that we need to recuperate our breathing. Then the fourth one is we're gonna do a really long, prolonged exhale to our nose, try to expand our belly, and then we're gonna exhale and try to touch, which is in theory just try to touch our belly button with our spine. So we're gonna expand our belly and like with a balloon. When you take it out of the air, it has to be slowly but continuously. And then the fifth one, which is called the 4 count, this is what it's gonna do is reboot the entire nervous system. This is really important. This is the hardest one. This is when you need when you have like maybe a minute to recuperate, because this is the hardest one, requires some practice. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna exhale through 4 seconds, hold, release the air for another 4 seconds, and hold. So this requires a lot of practice. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna show you, real quick, what is the whole process. So after you finish the workout, and when you're under a lot of stress and your heart rate is just going really fast, you're gonna do close your mouth, just through our nose, and release through our mouth. Inhale, nose, release through our mouth. Then the second one is the same process, but we're gonna expand our belly. So we're gonna do is expand, release, expand, release. The third one is short and sharp, which means we're gonna do 3 or 4. The fourth one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna expand our belly big, and then try that our belly button touch our spine again, belly, so we can have a lung capability, and then and the fifth one, the 4 count, what we're gonna do is 4 seconds, hold, hold. Basically is 4 seconds in everything. 4 second breathing, 4 seconds exhaling, 4 second hold, and then we repeat. So hope you like it. This is the video. Thank you.